All right, everyone, let's talk books. Specifically, this book, Legendborn by Tracy Deonn. This book is such a good book, and it needs to be on all of your TBR lists, especially if you like fantasy, young adult, legend retellings, and just overall action-packed, plot-driven books. Legendborn by Tracy Deonn is for you. We start the book with a girl named Bree, who is dealing with a car accident that her mom was a part of that killed her mother. So her mom dies in a car accident, and then we move forward into the story where Bree ends up going to the University of North Carolina for an early college program. So she's 16 years old in this book, and this program is for kids before they start college, but they still go on the campus and they still live there. So she moves to the campus, and her very first night there, she sees what can only be described as a creature from another world. And at the same time, she sees a boy who seems to be tasked with the duty of, essentially getting these creatures back to where they belong. Also on this night, she starts to realize that maybe there was something a little fishy about her mom's accident, and also that maybe it seems like it could be connected to this association, the society that this boy is part of that helps protect this world against creatures from a different world, or a demon world, if you would. So she decides that she's going to join this society, and she does that kind of by tricking her way in, because they don't just let anyone walk into this society. And she decides to join it so that she can find out the truth about her mother's death. Throughout this process, she learns about the society, which is based on the legend of King Arthur, and it is the descendants of the Knights of the Round Table that are a part of this society, and who are the ones who are fighting the Shadowborn, which is the demon creatures that come through the gates to this world. Also, she learns more about herself. She learns more about her mom, and maybe where she comes from a little bit more. Her mom had gone to University of North Carolina as well, so she has that tie-in, and she starts to find people who maybe knew her mom. She learns more about maybe her mom was involved with some stuff that that Bree didn't really know about, and she is maybe connected a little bit more to the magical world than she thinks before going to University of North Carolina. As Bree learns more about the society and what they're doing there, she starts to wonder, does she want to join the society, or maybe she should be taking it down? So it's really good. It's action-packed. I kept waiting for a lull the whole time that I was reading it, and to be honest, there just wasn't a lull. There was always some new information coming our way, some new activity, some new action, and it was a treat to read, to be honest. I know it looks like a big book. It's a thick one. This book is, let's see how many pages. Let's see, that's the author's note. 490 pages. So it's almost 500-page book, but it is so worth it. And it is a series. I should warn you, this is the first in a series, so you will probably get sucked in and have to read some more books after it. They're not out yet. This is the first one, and it came out recently. So Legendborn by Tracy Deonn is for you if you like YA fantasy, especially legends, retellings, and good versus evil stories.